Hey. It's Wednesday morning. What's up, guys? Or Wednesday afternoon, whatever you want to call it there. I'm feeling all right. How are all of you? How are all of you guys? The snow just started coming down today. Um, Looks like it's going to be a fun drive to work. Whoa, man. Usually my camera doesn't do that until later into the stream, and it's already doing that right now. That's weird. Until later into the stream, it's already doing that right now. That's weird. um. Anyways, what's up? What's up? Sooner than you would all expect. I still have to figure out a way to be able to get it to everybody. That's going to be the interesting part. Um, I got to think about that because I can't sell. I'm not going to sell that one on the website. But it's coming along. I made a little bit of progress with it, and I think a concept I like. So we're getting closer. Getting closer. No guarantee of dates because to be honest, I don't for the new stickers. I like it to be fun. If I have it like set dates and everything, it gets a little bit stressful, and then it's not as fun to make them, and they don't turn out as good. Um, we do have our next Fishroom Punk, which was determined on Saturday over the weekend. If you guys saw that, we have Eric Wyrock is our next Fishroom Punk, so we will be I'll be making him a sticker, and that will be out towards. It is unbelievable that we are already into like halfway through February, but uh, but yeah, that'll be out in the next 2 weeks or so. I'll probably work on that a little bit today. So that was cool. I was pretty happy to see that he won that giveaway. He's a real cool guy. He just bought one of my T-shirts recently, and he had shouted me out on Stephen P's live stream wearing it, and he was super excited about it not too long ago. So I was happy to see that. It's cool. He's going to be a fun sticker to make too. I've heard a lot of suggestions of different I guess themes, I guess we can call it or whatever. I've heard lobster claws for him. Um, Heard which I don't really know where that reference comes from necessarily. I think I've heard him say rock lobster before or something like that. I'm not sure, but very excited, very excited to start making that. Um, man, these numbers are popping. We got 20 people already in the chat here. How's everybody doing? So, if you are looking to be a Fishroom Punk sticker, what you have to do is you have to be a member. Every month we pick out one Fishroom Punk. Well, not pick out. We do a drawing basically, a giveaway wheel style drawing, and whoever's the last one on the wheel gets to be the next Fishroom Punk. Um, they're not as easy to make for specific personalities, like a person. A specific personality is really easy. Like like I can make a someone that's obsessed with chems or Channel Clout Charlie, Paulie's Predators. All those guys. They're not like specific people. The personalities are a lot easier. The general personalities, but making a specific person is hard. And I found that I didn't want to bog myself down with a bunch of like personal orders because I was messing around with the idea, thinking about of a way to kind of incorporate people ordering them for themselves if they wanted one, but the price that I would have to put on that just seemed kind of ridiculous. So I just never ended up doing that option. So, oh my god, I can't. I just can't. I'm literally looking at the calendar right now, and I'm just like, oh my god, we are halfway through February. My birthday's in March, uh, March 23rd. So it's just like I cannot believe my birthday is already up, and that means it's been a year since my last yearly checkup, and then like like the because I go to the doctor every year, this is just too fast, moving too fast. But we're having fun though, you know. We accomplishing a lot there, and this chat is popping. Hey, um, okay, so Jody, March 29th. Very cool, very cool. Yeah, March people, we're awesome. Um, better get that prostate check. Yeah, you are not wrong, my friend. Definitely got to that age. Have not done that yet, but Brandon chicken. Oh my god. Oh man, yeah, we managed to make it almost 6 minutes into the stream before we started getting rowdy already. Oh my god. Uh. All right, so, oh man, where was I going with all that? So, oh yeah, just answering the nomination for the stickers. So, I mean, you know, if you have people you like to shout out, you know, I do keep a list of like, because I need inspiration for stickers. So, I mean, if you do have people that you would like to see made into a sticker, feel free to shout them out. And then basically what happens though with the memberships is I don't think I finished that. So we do the drawing, but how you enter that drawing is you keep an eye out on the membership community page, and you'll have to comment on a specific post to be entered in the drawing. And that'll happen at the beginning of each month, like usually the first week. This month I was a little late. I should have almost done it like the last month of January, just because February is kind of an awkward it's kind of an awkward month for getting stuff done. So anyways, oh Jesus, I almost just made a mess with my coffee. So this weekend, the 15th, we have a awesome, very interesting guest. We're only going to be able to have him on the live stream for about an hour because he is going to be going out with biologists and tracking salamander breeding habits and migration patterns or moving patterns or something. He's going to tell us a lot of stuff. He is like basically just spent his whole life researching salamanders, newts, wild collecting them. I think he's out in New Jersey. Can't remember off the top of my head. I could find that out. But his channel is the Salamander Wilds. That's who's going to be on with us this weekend, and it is going to be so very fun. Let me see. I can't remember if I could find out where he was from. I want to say it was like, yeah, New Jersey. Yeah. So he's going to be joining us, but he will have to kind of dip out after the first hour. So after that first hour, we usually do two. It is Valentine's Day weekend, so we'll play it by ear. Maybe we just kind of do the hour and take off, or then maybe after that we have one of our famous parties and just kind of bring up some people and talk about life and whatever else is going on for the rest of that stream. But yeah, it's gonna be a very fun, very very fun, informative live stream. I'm gonna have to keep myself from talking because we only have the hour. Rick, yeah, actually, one of the people watching the live stream actually just messaged me. I think they're you're wondering about the giveaways to be made into a Fishroom Punks sticker. That was what we were talking about with that drawing. That's all. These are the Fishroom Punks. So he is just going to be very like, I'm going to try to get him to like just teach us as much as possible. So if you guys have questions about salamanders or newts or anything you've been thinking about, I would seriously, start writing those questions down, so we can get them in. Because maybe I give him like a half hour. We give him like a half hour to just kind of like, you know, brush through the introduction, whatever he wants to talk about, and then really kind of educate us. He's really into. He wants to just educate people about what's going on out there. Um, Oh yeah, you know what, Salient? I did actually. I meant to. I have the worst habit of, especially on my YouTube studio, is I and then I'll put the creator badge on there, so you know that it was like me that saw it or whatever. And then and what I'll do is I'm at work all the time, so I'll do that, and then I'll like close my phone because I have to do something. I'm like throwing garbage or whatever, and oh my god, I lose so many, and then I forget to go back, dude. I'm the absolute worst with responding. um, yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. But oh man, we just missed 11:11. Anyways, so that's what we have set up for this Saturday. It's going to be a very fun, informative live stream. If you guys are looking to learn about salamanders, newts, or you just want to have hear some interesting conversation. And that's it. Is anybody else hearing a clipping on my audio? Might be, could be me actually rubbing it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's what I thought. So my camera is acting a little funky. But yeah. So this Saturday, this last stream, JNN, was a great stream as well. Those guys are amazing. No problem. These guys were amazing. That was Jeremy and Naomi. You have to watch the channel and figure out who's your favorite. I think the chat had decided last night. I got to figure out how to do those polls on StreamYard's side. I'll watch a video on that because I do feel like those polls are pretty fun, especially stuff like that. But anyways, and then Branton had an awesome stream too last night. If you are a fan of the little bit rowdier edge of side of conversation, you got to go over to Branton's channel. Feel free to plug that link, Brandon. Man, plug your live stream from yesterday. That was with the Aquarium Guys podcast, and those guys are funny, man. It's a breath of fresh air in the aquatic community. You just don't have people that have conversations like that, and mix it up, and then but are also like super highly educated, and like have had connections with all these people. I mean, it's another one of like Stephen P's kind of streams. Stephen P doesn't get as rowdy as them, but it's like the quality of watching like it's what I aspire to be like. Guys like that, keeping everyone as entertained like that. I love it. I love it. So definitely check those guys out. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, check that out. Well, I mean, you can't click it on the screen, so probably not a point in pulling it up. But yeah, there. Make sure you guys click that and save it for later to watch or whatever. Super fun. Super fun. That's all I can say about that. We got some really good ones lined up. In and out stream, gonna surprise a few. Oh, very cool, very cool. In our stream, I gotcha. I gotcha. Awesome, awesome. We're excited. Yeah, watch it before YouTube takes it down. And if you end up with a oh my god, a glass dildo in your aquarium, you know where it came from. Otherwise, you'll never know. You'll never know otherwise. So you better watch that stream. Um, I figure that's like enough of a teaser that if you haven't already watched it, you probably want to. Just saying. Salient. It's it's like that. It's great. It's really fun. Really really fun. Yeah, those guys are some wild boys for real, and just as fun in real life too, which is interesting because you never know how someone's going to be when you meet them in person. And I didn't even know I had never heard of their podcast before. I'm not real big on Spotify, and if it was just like an audio form on YouTube and I had scrolled across it and I didn't know them, I don't think I wouldn't have clicked on it because usually I wait, which is kind of ironic because I can't watch half the videos I listen to. Like most of the time, if I'm watching one of your guys' videos, it's at work while I'm working, so I'm listening to what you're saying, but I don't get to watch the freaking video, and which is ridiculous, but it's a All right. I'm back. Um, Looking a little fuzzy. Oh Jesus. Okay. Um, my internet. I should probably pull my phone off Wi-Fi. There we go. All right. So how does it sound, guys? Does it sound rough, smooth? I wasn't able to test my mic to see if it was hooked up before I came back in here. Um, Looks and sounds good. All right, for sure. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, dude, the glasses and the headphones was freaking perfect, dude. I was sitting there. I'm like, this guy. I'm like, this guy. I Jesus Christ, if I get another freaking pop up about antivirus, you know what? You want to know what the real virus is? Is antivirus software. That's the real virus. That's the real virus. Don't click on dumb crap, and then you won't need antivirus software that is more invasive than a freaking virus you'll get on your freaking computer. That's what's the real virus. Freaking McAfee, freaking McAfee, and Adobe, and every other freaking pop up that pops up on this damn computer. All right, but but yeah, no, the killer stream, killer impression. I love the glasses. Love the glasses. Um, yeah, so got super distracted with that. Let's see. So what were we talking about? We were talking about our future plans. Me and Branton have a really fun weekend ahead of us coming up here soon, and I am very, very excited for that. That's which is that's also what was blowing my mind earlier when I was looking at it. I'm like, holy crap, dude, we're halfway through February. That is literally next weekend, which is just insane. Um, or the weekend after this coming weekend, whatever you want to say. You know, I think I have like an opposite opinion. Like when I say next weekend, so if I say next weekend, I don't mean this coming weekend. I say the next weekend, like the one after this coming weekend. It's the way my brain's interpreted it, and that has caused quite a few arguments with people around me. So I think I may be wrong on that. I don't know. But if I was gonna say next weekend, I would say like if I was talking about this coming weekend, I wouldn't say next weekend, right? Like I don't know. That's just that's just me. But but you'll never geek you'll never catch me going legit. Yeah, so that is oh, so you agree? You agree? Yeah, next weekend. It's like this coming weekend, and then there's the weekend after that, which would be next weekend, right? So I don't know, whatever. But you'll never catch me going legit, is what Geek Boy says. And I actually forgot that was the name of the stream, because it's not exactly as much of a fun conversation, but yeah, I'm gonna have to go legit. I think as far as starting a like an actual business. I'm like my Shopify is pushing me. I have to, because I live in Illinois, I have to pay sales tax and I have to file that. And I think I could just file it through my normal taxes. But then I'm like, well, in the long run, wouldn't it just make sense to just take the plunge now and just like get it all set up? And so I'm probably going to be doing that. There's just a couple hurdles I have to jump through in the meantime, and then get that officially set up, which is going to be fun. It'll be my first like legit business endeavor, I guess. It'll also open up some doors for me as far as having an actual like uh, business name, and then possibly I don't know if I'll go for the EIN right off the bat. I might just do like I don't know, I guess like a sole proprietorship have to get a DBA, and then I if I'm doing taxes, I guess I have to get the EIN. So I'm probably just going all the way then. I guess yeah, no, yeah, this one I just as of December, I'm I was I started being liable, I guess, on Shopify, and yeah, so I gotta get it all. Yeah, the EIN. Yeah, that's what I gotta get, and it's like I'm not gonna go through. I don't know. I could go through LegalZoom and try to, but I feel like it's like not even worth it because I can get I know how to go about doing all of that stuff myself for the most part. You know, I can go down to City Hall. I can get the business license through City Hall. My only issue is that I live in an apartment and technically I'm not allowed to run a business out of here. And when I go to fill out the business paperwork, they're like, if you rent a property, you have to fill out the property owner's information. And I'm like, I stopped right there. I'm like, so now I gotta figure out how to circumvent that. Um, my dad's address is like literally in Chicago. So I'm not doing that because that's like Cook County, and that is just like ridiculous. Versus Crest Hill is actually really awesome to start a business in. So so if I open up a PO box, huh? Wow. So then it's ran. So I use the PO box as the address for the business, and then just everything gets done through that PO box instead of my home address, which is something I already need to do because I'm an idiot the way I've been going about sending out packages right now. But it's like the only way I could. I have to get a PO box no matter what. So, huh? That is something. All right. Well, so my next step. All right. All right, you guys are amazing, awesome. Much love to you guys because that is exactly the kind of brainstorming I needed. So PO box is the next step. Get my PO box set up, and then do everything through that. Um, I agree with that, but at the same time, though, I don't want my home address, tied to the apartment complex that I live in, because of the landlord issue with running a business out of a rented property. That's the only issue. Um, Other than that, I would have just used my home address. The only issue being is that I'm renting the apartment. But I did not ever think about just doing the PO box and keeping all of that information just kind of separate. Huh. I like it. I like it. Sweet. So yeah, so that probably takes off a lot of the stress of figuring that out then. So if I could do that, then I could do the rest of that pretty simple. Pretty simple. And that is it's gonna take things to the next level, I do think, because it opens doors to a lot of different things. And not avoiding taxes is the best way to go about things because they're going to find you nowadays. I had I had my own run-in with the IRS a little while ago when it came to cryptocurrency. So I had made a bunch of money on cryptocurrency, and oh man, luckily I took a bunch of imagined losses, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe that. And with I mean, they were real losses, but the money was never made real, so it didn't feel real. And it ended up evening out a lot of the money that I had made, that I actually took out. So, but yeah, the IRS they're fun. So I'm probably already on the radar. I don't need any more attention. as their bot network is watching my stream right now, taking notes. Oh man, I mean, at this point, it really is. Jesus, the amount that I would actually be liable is really not that crazy. So I'm not that worried about it. But I want to get legit now. I want to get legit and do that. And I really do appreciate that bit of brainstorming. Just to say that again, because I'm happy now. That's sweet. Um, oh, speaking of stuff, as you see before me, I've updated a couple of the color options. They're kind of washed out in your viewing. This is pink, like a neon pink bucket here. They don't have handles yet. I gotta fabricate them, make them up, and then we got orange here, purple, and neon green. I think these pink is a new color. We had a orange, but it wasn't a true orange. It was like orangish red. This is like the true like Home Depot bucket orange. And then did we have purple before? Can't remember. Can't remember if we already had purple. And then the lime green. I don't know. Can't remember which ones. Those are all added to the website if you guys are looking to get a 3D printed bucket. And I got the brine shrimp bucket. A purple and a pink, please. For sure. You're coming out next week. I'll leave them on there, and I can get a hold of them like that. So no worries. But more than likely they'll still be on there. But see, I knew it. I never met her. I love it. Oh my god. But but yeah, and anybody out there that's actually also thinking about going legit, if you operate a business like out of your own actual home, it's a lot easier to establish a business than you would imagine. And I would look into taking that plunge sooner than later. There's a lot of things you could do with it, and a lot of really creative ways you can use it. Just figure I'd put that plug out there for anybody that's also thinking about doing that stuff. Because I mean, I had been thinking about doing the plunge of just starting an actual business. I think if I go through my live streams, I want to say that there was one that I had titled something similar to this about a year ago, probably around the same time. I never ended up going through with it because it was all fish related, and in the long run, I just didn't really need to for that stuff. Yeah, I like cash, but for the online business, it doesn't work that way. Basically, is what I'm saying. You're not gonna be able to run it that way. So if you are if you're looking in and running an online business, just do it. And this is I've been meaning to ask him if he would print out like a beer can size. This is actually a glass can that's a little bit bigger than a beer can, but it's not by much. It would not fit a beer can now. This is what is something recognizable? I don't have a banana, guys. I can't remember. Oh my god! Oh Jesus Christ! Phoenix remote dropping on. We got just under 3 inches tall and just under 3 inches wide. And I sized them this way so I could fit my mystery packs in them, and they would just kind of hold them nice to kind of display like on the table at the swaps. And now that I don't sell at swaps, the creative use I've found for them is this is a very distinguishable brine shrimp bucket. So if you are feeding brine shrimp around your apartment, fish room, whatever you want to call it, and you are, a lot of people will use like maybe a cup, you just have around. This actually used to be my thing. This is like an old blender bottle that just has a nice base, and it's got measurement marks. So I always knew like I can use that to whatever. That's what I used to use for my brown chip dispensing. This is what I use now. Mainly to just have something that you would never use as a food item. Like if you're using a cup in your fish room, or if you're using, I'm trying to think of the freaking red Solo cups. Jesus Christ! The entire time I was trying to think of that. I used to have the plastic red Solo cups, and I would use one of those and have it just sitting in my fish room, and I would try to reuse them. And you got that sitting around your house, you might end up taking a drink out of it. This, you would never usually end up doing that. You could. I mean, I saw, yeah, HHD says large shot glass. You could do a pretty good, decent sized shot out of that for sure. Be a couple gulps there. That's, yes, yes. You have to be there to get it. You need a good base. Oh my god, I love it. And someone had beaten me to when he was talking about his biotope, uh, and he said he had a pistos in there, and I was like, wow, missed chance with the with angels, man. And then he ended up talking about how someone had bred angels. Oh my god, none of that, like all of that. What I love about what I just said is if you if you don't know what that stream was about, that still sounds completely like normal fish talk, but it is like the most insane, like the difference, the dichotomy between what you guys are thinking it is if you don't know what I'm talking about versus what it actually is. Biotope tank. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Holy shit. Oh my god. And you want to know one of the unintended things that I ended up realizing after is they are almost the perfect scale for American Girl dolls. So if you want to start building like an American Girl doll accessory set that represents fish keeping, this would be part of it. Just saying. Um, and if I want to get I need to get some like white vinyl and see if I can get like the Home Depot labels cut out and put in there. But if you got like a Home Depot sticker and you printed it up at home and threw it on there, pretty cool too. Sorry, no hands in. Uh, but yeah, perfect like American Girl doll scale. Oh man, I cannot believe I'm about to go to work here, guys. It does not feel like it. I'm trying to see what the weather's. It's supposed to be freaking snowing like crazy. I already showered, so I don't have to leave right on the dot. But you know what kills me? I hate seeing -5 on Monday. -5, really? Aren't we done with this? Let's just get into spring. I need sun and warm. I want to get on my kayak. What's up? What's up, man? Um, yeah, I want to get on my freaking kayak and go do some fishing and exploring. Doesn't that sound nice, guys? Some of you guys probably still get to do that. Said negative. Yeah, dude. Yeah, -5, dude. Really, it's Monday. I don't know. I don't have the freaking forecast. I don't believe them anymore. I look at them and I'm just like, I don't believe it until it's like the day before. I feel like they can pretty decently guess the weather within 5 hours of it happening, but any farther than that, I don't know. Uh, like my kid got called out of school today. The all e-learning, and it's like just now snowing, like a dusting, dude. We live in Juliet. Like we get a lot of snow out here. We're acting like it's Texas or something where we're not used to it. It's like, come on, 40, get out of here, get out of here. 43 would be like summer right now. Oh my god, it'd be so nice. I would. Oh god, I would kill for 43. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, I could go for. Honestly, I mean, I could go for like 60 right now. I want to be able to go outside and like t-shirt and shorts and just walk around. And I want to feel the sun on my skin. I am jonesing for that feeling. This 70 here. Yeah, dude. Actually, I saw that. I saw that, Stan. Yeah, dude, you were freaking pulling them in, dude. Crazy. I think actually seeing you fishing is what got me like wanting to go on my kayak again. Because I'm like, man, I want to get the kayak out and go do some exploring again. And now that I have a new car, the Kia has a place for a roof rack to be mounted on. So I'm gonna get a roof rack for it and throw the kayaks. Me and Maya both have kayaks, and we're gonna go out and explore this summer, hopefully. Oh, you're getting a lot of snowman. Snowman, no man, no man. We are not used to it. We have not had a significant snowfall in 5 years. Now back to work. Oh wow. Just look out the windows to see what weather is going to be. Yeah, and that's pretty much where I'm at now too. It's like yeah, I definitely get the idea of like checking it out and seeing if to think about ahead of time, especially for like since I work at an apartment building and I gotta do like salt and snow control for our building and then the surrounding part or not parking lot sidewalk. That's what that thing's called. The sidewalk for the city sidewalk apparently is our responsibility to keep salted. So we do that, and yeah. So I got to make sure that if like with the night with the freezing rain, luckily my boss had actually texted me and he was like, hey man, you should probably get some salt out there because it's going to start freezing rain soon. And I was like, wait, what? Because I hadn't been. I don't check the weather that much, but I'm starting to work that into my mindset, I guess. But I just don't trust it very often. Yeah, dude. Like water freezes below what is it, 30, 31 degrees or whatever. Um, we're like, what are we, 70% water? It should be freaking illegal to go out when it's like -5. We should, well, not illegal. It should be illegal to make someone go out when it's that cold. Bullshit. Oh my god. Need some more diesel trucks. Let's just start getting some global warming around here so I don't have to be so cold. Come on. Jokes. I put my sticker on the mini bucket. Perfect for Barbie. Ah, very cool. Love it. That's what I'm talking about. Love it. Yeah, I've seen those videos where it just like literally like turns into freaking um, steam. It's already coming down and heavy here. It looks like Illinois is gonna get what they predicted. Ah, brutal. I was really hoping they were wrong. I really was because I was like, you know what? I think they're exaggerating it, but maybe it won't be too bad out here. But I don't know. I gotta go north, and you never know what the freaking thanks, Fathom. Do it. I love it. You guys are so supportive. I love it. Um, oh my god, that that just cracked me up. What was I talking about? I can't even remember, dude. Totally. Yeah, this chat is a popping right now. Hey, I saw you in the chats the other day, man. What's up? What's up? What's up? Um, I'm sick of snow. The foot of snow we got just melted with another inch plus some ice for fun. Yeah, for real. For real. Like, yeah, the worst part is like, yeah, when it gets cold and then just like it'll does that thing. Oh, that's what I was talking about. The lake, Chicago. The lake does some funky stuff with the weather. You never know what to expect. It could be like way worse. Um, I work right off the lake, so I get like the brunt of like what's called the reason why Chicago's called the Windy City is just it's literally. I try to get videos of how windy it is, but with one person it's kind of hard. You kind of almost need like two people to you need to like record and see someone fighting the wind. It's like it's unreal. I have like a rolling Rubbermaid garbage can, right? All right, so imagine like a those totes that everyone uses for their water changes, right? And fill them up with water, and they have the rollers. They're like a 45-gallon garbage can. Imagine that. I have a 45-degree angle pitch like ramp in the back of my building. Yesterday, and I'm gonna if I can get this recorded, I'll shoot a video of it today to show you guys. I took my garbage can and I put it on the 45-degree angle ramp, and the wind was strong enough pushing it that it just stood there. So it didn't roll down the ramp, didn't go back up, but the wind just kept it on this ramp. Like this big, it's a heavy garbage can, like a heavy garbage can, and the wind was so strong it just kept it right there. Um, it's freaking, it's nuts. Like, yeah, weather is lame, but now summer we're halfway through February. March can be kind of lame too, but April will be good, right? March will at least be warmer. Like it's not gonna be like negatives in March for the most part. It'll be like out by me. I mean, it'll be like 30s, 40s. Might even be able to get in the 50s. Really just depends. And then we got lied to by that freaking what the damn what's the thing that oh my god, groundhog. Are we supposed to get an earlier spring or something like that this year? I want it to like come down now. Ooh, fun fact. I like this. Okay, let's see. The arapaima, one of the largest freshwater fish, can breathe air and go for 15 to 20 minutes between breaths. No way. I did not know that. I did not know that actually. That's dope. So I guess they really do earn their name. Arapaima. Oh man. 6 more weeks if he sees it or not. It's for real. It don't matter. It's just like we're just screwed. 6 more. Oh, so 6 more. So he actually he saw it. So we get 6 more weeks. That's fucked. Fucked. So lame. I'm done. The best fish breathe there. All right. Hey, I work 10 hours a day and still have time to sled. Hey, dude, we got to go sledding once this season. It was freaking awesome. There's this like perfect hill that um the one of the park districts near us, and man, did it bring back memories. It's been a little while since I've been able to do that. Fun stuff. Of course, I have to try to snowboard down the hill on a sled because that's like naturally what you do if you have a sled and you have snow. You stand on it and you try to go down. And I did a lot better than I thought I was going to do. Definitely fell though, messed up my knee, and I was like, you know what, I'm not going to do that again. But yeah, what would you consider a good price? Well, let's get that answered for you. I don't know. See, I don't do any of the Corys. Although I wish I could help you with that. See if Steven sees it. I have Gator set up with the plow. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. Yeah, in my building we got a like a medium sized John Deere, like a medium sized like lawn tractor John Deere, and it's got like the heated enclosure and everything too with a big old brush attachment. Freaking sweet, sweet. I remember when I first started working there, the guy that trained me was not really comfortable using that thing, so he trained me to like hand shovel half the building. And then my boss was like, he saw what I was doing one time. He's like, no, 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 and he showed me how to use the tractor. And I was like, dude, I literally, because I used to own a like a decent sized Cub Cadet, and when I moved into the apartment, I had to get rid of it. But man, as soon as I got to use that, those brushes are freaking so much fun. And with the enclosure, like what? Hey, yeah, Jody's gonna go get that money. She's gonna be you're gonna be snow shoveling or plowing all night, right? Or I don't know, it just depends on I guess the snow. Very awesome. Hey, see you later, see you later. Our garden tractor's got the snowblower on, salt spreader on back. Old wheel horse gets to work out. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? Like front in the snow is like super fine grade aqua soil. Huh. Like almost like little like um bits of Jesus Christ, hail. First job as a kid in Illinois, shovel driveways and sidewalks for $5 each. I think that this is actually a pretty decent sentiment. Um, because it's kind of like as long as you find the place that you like, if you have the money for something that you really want, it just makes sense to buy it from there, right? Ah, man, I really, I know I say this like at almost every stream, but I really do need to get some glasses because sometimes this gets hard to read. Snow isn't supposed to stop till 3 p.m., but we aren't getting much unless it picks up. No point in pushing until it's almost done snowing. Ah, okay. I see. I see. Yeah, because that makes sense. That makes sense. I was just curious to get other people's opinions before I kick my book. Reading, but super fine and dry. But what are all those colorful cups? Oh, these are the 3D printed buckets. They just don't have the handles on them yet. I haven't gotten around to make them. I got like a bunch of sponge filter keychains to make, which I'm going to make probably the rest of the order up tonight, and then I'll have those on their way out to the wholesale order tomorrow morning, and then I got to bring out an order of the sponge filter keychains to GCCA 2 to one of the vendors over there, and then I got to make these handles up too. But yeah, if anyone orders any of the buckets, I'll make those prior. I'll make the handles a priority and get those made up too. But I'm not worried about making the handles until they get ordered. But yeah, they got. I wish I had one with the actual freaking handle on it. I would have sworn you've seen these already though, Stefan. I don't know. All right. Um, yeah, so make sure you guys put on your notifications for that stream for this coming Saturday with our friend the Salamander Wilds. That's going to be a fun stream. Um, then we have keep man. I'm looking forward to me and Brandon our coming weekend of a bunch of fun here soon next weekend, and then yeah, I am probably gonna take off here though, so I can go assess the weather situation and figure out if I'm gonna have to leave earlier for work because I'm gonna have to drive through this crap. But all right, y'all. All right, so I think the chat stays open even if I close the stream out, right? So you guys can keep chatting away. I am going to take off though because I just don't want you guys to lose the information you got there. But I think that keeps going no matter what, even if I leave, right? Um, hmm. All right, well, yep, I'm gonna take off here, guys. Much love to all of you, and I will see y'all next time.